Hey Salmon families! In this video, I'll be demonstrating the song and activities from this week's Imagine Your Story Family Activity Kit. Each kit features 5 at-home activities that are aligned with the 5 early literacy practices: sing, talk, read, write, and play. Research shows that singing songs, having conversations, reading, exploring writing, and simply playing with young children helps them get ready to learn to read. We know that families with young children are always on the go, so we wanted to provide some simple, ready-made options for incorporating these practices at home. Let's check out what's in this week's kit. This week's kit is called My Story. It's all about the stories of ourselves and our families. Let's see what's inside. First off, we've got our activity sheet. This has all the information and instructions you need for the 5 activities in this week's kit. Next we have 2 paper bags. Next, we've got a whole bottle of liquid glue. What's this? We've got a super long piece of yarn. I wonder what that could be for. And finally, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 googly eyes. Let's start things off with a song. Our song for this week is You Are My Sunshine, which is a classic family lullaby that families have sung to their children for generations. You can sing along with me. The song goes like this. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Our talk activity for this week is a family sensory bag. So what we're going to do is go around the house and collect some objects that have special significance to your family or your child. That might be a trophy or a medal, maybe a gift that was given, a souvenir from a family trip. I've got a special rock right here, so this is going to be my object. So gather up a few objects like that, and one at a time you're going to place them inside a bag that your child can't see. So you could use the paper bag from the kit this week if you want. So you're going to put the object in the bag and then let your child reach inside without looking and see if they can use their sense of touch to figure out what that object is. Now, while they're trying to figure this out, this is a talking activity, so we want to encourage them to talk about what it is that they're feeling with their hands. Is it hard? Is it smooth? Is it bumpy? Is it big? Is it small? You can ask these questions to help prompt them to talk about what they think they've got in their bag. Give them a chance to keep guessing, or once they're tired of guessing, you can try another object. And afterwards, if you want an extra challenge, you can have your child pick out an object and hide it in the bag, and then you have to guess, which is a great opportunity for you as a caregiver to model your thinking process and how you figured out what object was in the bag. Our read activity this week asks you to choose a book that was important to you when you were a child and share it with your child, or to read a story about family history and tradition. If you're looking for a recommendation for a book about that subject, we've got a whole list available on your activity sheet. One of those books is called The Old Truck by Jarrett Pumphrey. It tells the story of a little girl who lives on a farm, and as she gets older, so does the old truck that's parked on the farm. You can check this book out and many more right here at Salmon Public Library. For our write activity this week, we're going to be practicing our drawing and fine motor skills by making paper bag puppets to represent ourselves and our family members. What you'll need for this activity are the 2 paper bags, the bottle of liquid glue, the length of yarn, and the googly eyes that were included in the kit. You're also going to want a pair of scissors, some crayons or markers for decorating, and any other decorative supplies you might want. We'll start off with the first puppet, so we'll put one of the paper bags aside for later. The first thing we're going to do is turn our paper bag upside down and find the folded over piece at the bottom of the paper bag. This is going to be our puppet's face. Then we'll grab the googly eyes and add the eyes to the face. The googly eyes have a sticky back, so peel off the paper backing and stick on the eyes. Next, take your marker or crayon and use them to draw a nose, a mouth, and any other facial features that you want to add. It can be fun to make the mouth halfway on the folded part and halfway off, so that when you move the paper bag back and forth, it looks like the puppet is talking. I think I'm going to give my friend some glasses too. Next, grab your piece of yarn. What do we think this is going to be? We're going to use our yarn to make some hair for our puppet. You can cut the yarn into smaller pieces to make different strands of hair. Put a small line of glue near the top of your puppet's head. And place the yarn in the glue to stick it on. I'm going to let my puppet's hair dry, but once it's dry, you can feel free to add clothing with the markers or with construction paper or any other decorative supplies that you might have. Then you can repeat this process with the second puppet. Our play activity this week is putting on a puppet show. Invite your child to put on a puppet show with their new puppets. Set up a puppet studio using a piece of furniture or large box for your child to hide behind. Put out chairs or a blanket for the audience. Use toys or household items as props or other characters. Remember, by completing a family activity kit together, you and your child have the opportunity to earn a bonus ticket for the summer reading raffle. All you have to do is take a picture of your child's finished project and share it with us, either by posting on social media and tagging Salmon Public Library or by emailing your photo to salmonlibrary1@gmail.com. You're also welcome to stop by the library and show us your finished project. Once you've shared your project, please make sure to stop by the library by this date in order to claim your bonus ticket. Thanks so much for joining us for this week's video. If you have any questions about the activities in the kit or about our Family Readers program, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Have a great week and happy reading!